Well, but you touch on something interesting because what's been puzzling to me has been the wrangling that's been taking place over stimulus, and for instance, with Biden getting elected, and some saying he did that on the platform of elect me and you'll get $2,000, and now it's maybe you might get another $1,400, and it's all of this haggling over how much stimulus, and it's all just adding on to mounds and mounds of deficit, and we're wondering how the heck we're going to pay for all of it. Isn't that just a little puzzling?
But if you're wondering, but Joe Biden's not wondering. Janet Yellen's not wondering. They don't care. They're old too. Joe Biden spent his whole career raising taxes. I mean, he's one of the guys who started taxing Social Security in the U.S. when nobody else did. No, these guys, I'm just saying for better or for worse, these guys have the mentality, let's just spend it. If we don't have it, print it, borrow it, we got to spend it. And that's their mentality. And that's what's going on now. There are for whatever reason, the Chinese don't have that same wild mentality. In fact, they don't. You see what's happening in Beijing. They're condemning debt and raising too much spending, etc. Japan is quite the opposite. In Japan, the Bank of Japan prints money. He says unlimited. That's his word, unlimited amounts of money, and he spends it as fast. He invests it as fast as he can. I own Japanese ETFs because he's buying Japanese ETFs. Hey, he has more money than I do. If he's going to buy them, I'm going to own them. But this is an entirely different mentality. And in some countries, Japan and the US or England, there's several countries that are just spending, but that is the mentality of the people we have in Washington now. They think we've got to win the next election. They don't care about you. They don't care about my kids. Their aim in life and goal in life, and always has been, is to win the next election.
Which another scary thing to think about when you mention that is I'm thinking of Congresswoman Cortez, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC, in the States. And two things that dawned on me recently. One is, well, she's a fan of this MMT, Modern Monetary Theory, or whatever it is, which is just continuing to print money. The other thing that dawned on me recently is that at the next election, 2024, she will be old enough. She will be turned 35 in October of 2024. She could conceivably run for president. And the U.S. might be a little crazy enough to say that she's the future of the Democratic Party, but also her view on money and money printing is beyond scary.
Well, Dave, throughout history, when there's been a crisis, people always look around for any theory, any thesis they can find to save them. Mr. Marx came up with a great theory, which a lot of people liked for a long, long time. Nobody wants to be a Marxist anymore, but a lot of people tried it for a long, long time. And MMT, yes, more money today. It's a wonderful theory. It's fabulous. Won't work, but Marxism didn't work either. People tried it for a long time. So yeah, no, I love more money today. Don't have to worry about anything. In the end, it's a disaster, but no, you're exactly right. Look at history. Oh my gosh, the things that people have said and done in history is mind-boggling, but it's happened, and it can happen again.